All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be discussing everything Bonk. If you guys like these updates and you want to see this on a continuous basis, it's easy to let me know by commenting down below and of course hitting the red subscribe button and the like button. It goes a long way. But if we're looking at the overall market today, we did see Bitcoin starting out the day on a really positive note. Bitcoin is up at $66,000 right now. And of course, the entire market is going up with it. We did see a major announcement coming that, one of the biggest hedge funds has, bought about $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. And that is a huge catalyst behind this move that right now we're seeing for Bitcoin. And of course, we're going to talk about those charts, but nonetheless, you're seeing the entire market bouncing. Bonk up 7.4%. And believe it or not, Bonk is one of the top gainers even in the last 1 month, while majority of the market is in the red. If you're looking at it on the monthly time frame, so meaning the last 30 days, you're still seeing quite a bit of red across the board because let's face it, we're coming out of a bloodbath. But you're seeing Bonk up 50% almost over the past 30 days, and it's showing positive momentum, and that's what we like seeing. But let's continue and take a look at what's happening as of now. So looking at the price, still about 4 zeros in front of its price, currently sitting at 24.65. We're up about 0.1% in Bitcoin. Comparative market cap currently sitting at $1.63 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $275 million, which is not bad. In terms of the rank, it's ranked at the top 61 spot, which is not bad. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if we're looking at the holder count for Bonk, we're looking at a staggering 724,439 holders. And a lot of people might come out and say, oh, why does Pepe have such a low holder count? The reason why that's the case is because what Bonk did was they had airdropped it to a lot of community members. There's so many ways to take part in different challenges, and ways to really be eligible to receive the Bonk. And that happened pretty much over the past 6 to 7 months, and a lot of people received Bonk, and that is also a huge factor as to why we are seeing the holder count at such a huge number already, which is really impressive, to be quite honest. But that's that. I like seeing this number, as you guys know. But let's continue. Before we look at the price, I want to take a look at the entire meme coin market, because the entire meme coin market is up 6.7% at $56.6 billion in terms of market valuation. So obviously the entire market is booming right now. Look at the last 24 hours. If you were picking up the bloodbath that we are coming out of, when there was insane amount of negativity in terms of people saying, what's going on, this and that. If you don't truly understand how the market works, you won't make it. But the people that were dollar cost averaging in during those sales, and that was a significant sale, to be quite frank. But you're seeing the last 24 hours, pretty much everything right now. Pepe is lagging behind because it did get that head start, as we know if you did watch the video. But everything else right now is seeing a great day. You can see Joe Poden up 35.8%. But if you're looking at Bonk, one of the top projects in terms of market caps and in terms of presence as well, up 7.6%. So really nice to see that number. But of course, the regular talk right now is which coin is going to be competing with Pepe, because let's face it, Pepe is an Ethereum based meme coin, and it is the closest to get to that $5 billion market cap, and it almost got there yesterday. So Dog with Hat without a doubt has that battle. So the battle between Dog with Hat and Pepe is going on to see which one gets to these certain levels, $5 billion, $10 billion market caps first. But Bonk is still there. At the bottom, it's around like 1.6 billion. So the potential is really high. As I've said to you guys before in the past, do I think 99% of these meme coins will be here in the next 12 months? Absolutely not. I think the chances of making gains, of course, meme coins are a very attractive investment to kind of hedge against, to obviously kind of hedge your risk and the potential of gains, because of course it can carry your portfolio if you pick the right meme coins. So that has been really attractive over the past few months. And a lot of people are showing interest. But besides that, besides the bull market, I don't see any of these lasting. So you need to have your strategies set in place. But look at this Bitcoin move, guys. We haven't seen BTC at these levels since April 25th. So really, really big move for Bitcoin. And if it's able to close its daily candle here, I think we could even be pushing back above $67,000 this week alone, and that would obviously be really exciting. But if we're looking at Bonk right now, that is obviously what everyone is here for. So what I want you guys to be paying attention to is its all-time high, which was around 47.65, and after that all-time high was reached, we did see a significant pullback. And if you want to take a look at this pullback, we are looking at, from all-time highs, about a 70% pullback, and that was quite significant. And the entire market got hit. It wasn't just Bonk, but Bonk is one of the ones that has held really good. They had a major exciting announcement where in Dubai they had like the fireworks of in the Bonk logo, which obviously got a lot of people going excited. But pretty much since that point, April 17th lows at the 13,106 zone, we did see a significant bounce. And this is while the overall market was still down. And if you want to put this move into perspective, you're looking at about 127% move in just a matter of a few days. So definitely something big that's worthwhile noting. But you're starting to see something occurring. We saw that happen on March 29th, and we also saw it happen on March 25th as well as March 4th. And what I'm trying to refer to is this key resistance, this line, this white line that you're looking at, which once was an all-time high for Bonk. That exact same resistance right now is coming in its way, which is giving it a little bit of a hard time breaking out of here. And as we know, around these retests that we did see, the uncertainty for the market was quite high. So those are some factors we need to keep in mind. But if it's able to break out of the key resistance that we're facing right now, I think we could see once again a retest at this resistance. And if this is able to break out, honestly, the next target could be the 36.48 zone, which again, if you want to put that into numbers, that's a move of about an additional 48% from the current price level. So one step at a time. Remember, you want to be taking a look at it, the key resistance that's coming in our way, which is only about like a 20% move from the current levels. If that is able to break out, I really strongly believe that Bonk could be making its way up towards all-time highs sooner rather than later. So that's how I'm currently analyzing it. I love how I'm seeing Bonk holding so far. If you just want to see how far we are from its all-time high, we're down only about 48%. This can start rolling up really fast as the market starts, moving towards the bullish zone, which I believe it will. It all depends on Bitcoin. But I think Bonk will definitely be one of the top contenders as far as Solana is concerned as well, with the Solana momentum and, of course, the meme coin momentum. I think Bonk is one of the ones to watch. But again, short term, if someone is telling you this is like some long term play, this and that, come on, guys, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. You want to give yourself a short term horizon, because I believe 8 months left till this bull market comes to an end. Obviously there's some mega moon boys saying like next year, this and that. I just personally am going to play it safe. I think I'm giving myself the next 7 to 8 months, and I do believe that a lot of these meme coins are going to go up from there. But after that, only a few will be here to stay, depending on what type of magnitude and communities they have built along the way. But do let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.